Tonight's forecast. A freeze is coming. Allow me to break the ice.
What is going on, you beautiful people? It is Trelly here, and welcome to YMIR the Movie 2, a series what I did in Smite 1 where I play one single character for the full length of a feature film. This case, an elite rank conquest. If you're not familiar, elite rank conquest is only for the higher echelon of players in Smite 2. You have to be 3200 SR or higher. Currently, we're in Master 3, so we're kind of like top 30 if I had to guess. No, sorry. We're about top, 60 at the moment, give or take. And we are going to continue to grind for YMIR, just the full length of a feature film. I've done YMIR number 1. I did YMIR the movie number 1 in Smite 1, and we're going to bounce back at Smite 2. And I'm going to play this character in all 3 viable roles, in my opinion: solo, jungle, and support. Of course, you can play him anywhere you would like, but I feel like YMIR is going to be best in solo, jungle, and support. So before we jump in to this gameplay, I just want to remind you guys to leave a like if you enjoy. If you do enjoy, and we get 500 likes within a week of this video uploaded, I will start working on the second movie. This was actually a save or shave goal that you, the viewer on Twitch, voted, and you guys all wanted to see YMIR. So without further ado, let's jump into YMIR the Movie 2. It's finally here! After messing up the launch a few different times, the Trelly Relly merch is finally officially out. This is going to be a spooky merch drop for Halloween. It's only going to be available in October. I'll give you a real close look. It's me dressed up as Naruto for Halloween. I got Zeus dressed up in his little ghost costume, and then we have some emotes dressed up as spooky, scary skeletons in a haunted mansion style. This is one of the designs. There's going to be 3 different ones, but this is the one that I got my hands on first, and I love it, and it's very comfortable, and it's nice and stretchy. This is an XL for those wondering about sizes. I'm 5'11", like 195, so if you're smaller than that, this fits pretty big on me, so I think a large would have been acceptable. But yeah, very stretchy. This isn't that kind of hoodie that like doesn't stretch at the bottom. I definitely have a lot of movement. Feels comfortable, feels great. Let's check it out real quick. All right, so we have a couple different designs and different options for them. Obviously, the hoodie can be in red or black. There's a few different colors on the website. You can check it out in the link in the description. We also have the shirt variant. We also have the tank top variant. And then there's a sweater variant if you don't want the drawstrings and you don't want the hoodie as well. This is for that design. Again, me dressed up as Naruto, sort of haunted mansion, spooky night, then a graveyard. Then we have the sus emote, the one that takes takes a picture of you when you're doing something sus. And then the lit one that you can even use on YouTube in the comments section. Here, which I love a lot. I paid a designer to make this because I have 0 artistic ability, but if maybe that's not your style, this isn't something you'd like to wear, this is definitely more my alley, the clothing that I wear on stream. This is the beautiful motherfucker design. It is embroidered, meaning it's not just like a crude pasting on, it's actually stitched in, and it says beautiful motherfucker with a star over the U because I wanted it to be low-key. I didn't want to just plaster the word motherfucker on top of a shirt. And also, it's very important to this channel. If you remember the start of my channel, for the first, I don't know, 10,000, 20,000 subscribers, that was my intro. What is going on, you beautiful motherfuckers? And then YouTube started demonetizing you if you said any swear words within the first 30 seconds of a video. And so that's why that was taken away. But the OGs will remember, and I wanted to give a little piece of merch for them. As it stands currently, I don't actually have this merch yet. I haven't put it in my hands. I haven't tried it on, which means I'm not going to sell it until I have it. So it might be a little late. If you're watching this the day the merch drops, which is October 4th, this design might not be there, and that's because I haven't tested it myself. I'm not going to sell merch that I haven't put my hands on, tried, make sure it looks good, make sure the quality's good. So this will not be there. Also, the Clubhouse, this is going to be my merch provider. This is going to be the company I'm starting, essentially. I'm not actually going to start a clothing company, but I needed to brand it. So we're calling ourselves the Clubhouse. If you remember when I used to start my Twitch streams, I would say, welcome to our club whenever you followed or subscribed. Because of that SpongeBob episode where they'd say, welcome to our club. And I also paid to have this logo designed. It's pretty chill. It's pretty cool. I like it a lot. If this merch drop goes well, there'll be future ones. They won't all be holiday themed. We're not going to do a Christmas drop or anything like that. It'll probably just be cool clothing that I like to design, things like that. But if it doesn't, this was for 50,000 subscribers. I promised you guys merch, and it took me a while to get it done because I just couldn't settle on a design that I liked. But I think this goes very well. Again, this is the black variant. There's a red one. You can change your colors on the website, and you can go with different styles if you want something different, you want something to work out in, or just something to chill in. The shirts come in a lot of different colors as well. So without further ado, I will hold you up no longer. Check out the merch. Thank you guys so much, and check out my Twitch stream. I'll be live tonight, and we're going to be doing some merch giveaways as well. So if you maybe don't have the money for it right now, no worries. We're going to give away some merch, and there's going to be discount codes as well. So check that out. Watch YMIR the movie, and I will see you all later. Thank you so much. All right, so we are jumping into game number 1, and this time we are playing some YMIR solo. We are going to be traversing the entire conquest map as YMIR, and we are playing some YMIR solo. I am going to be copying this build just straight from Haddix. This man plays a ton of YMIR solo, and almost always, hold up. You gotta know the tech. You gotta know the tech. Take this back. Take this back right now. Sell this. Okay, here's the tech, right? You go to Triton's Conch, okay? If you ask it to build you an item, it's gonna build this one. But if you tell it to build you an item, you can build this one, right? Okay, go back. Pick up a chalice. What? Hey, relax. Pick up a chalice, and then you can go in for the Triton's Conch finish later on. You still want to keep it up. If it's against a physical, he usually goes Void Shield, but I like the Triton's Conch because I assume we are up against the Hades. We are up against Incon, so this should be a fun one. We are sitting at Masters at the moment in Smite 2, and of course we picked up Sunder. So why did we pick up Sunder? There's a few reasons. Number 1, if someone invades our buff, we don't have to worry. We can just confirm it over them. Number 2, we're going to get to lane much faster, and YMIR with pressure is YMIR that's winning, right? If you're able to get a little bit of a lead in the solo lane, YMIR can rotate and just be an absolute menace. What is happening here? Incon, do you want to die? I don't know what that was, but get out of my game, bro. What are you doing? Try that again. Try that again. Anyways, I used my Sunder to guarantee the kill. I didn't know who else was showing up. But yeah, that was weird. Don't know why he did that. We are going to continue playing the same way that we would have if we didn't Sunder there. We're just going to be a little bit late to lane. I assume Hades didn't get Sunder because that's kind of risky on Hades. I'm very puzzled as to why Incon did that. Oh, it's a Loki. Yeah, YMIR's insane. Damn. What's your build, by the way? He has beads. Okay. So, if you haven't been playing too much solo, turn around and get him. Yep. Yeah. If you haven't been playing too much solo lane, the gold camps, left side of the map, right side of the map, are the most insane thing on the map. Just look at how much gold you get from dropping this guy. 3, 2, bonk, 90 gold. It's over 100 for the whole thing. So yeah, you want to stay on top of that for sure. The Warhorn, not as important, but hey, it's like the old totem where it's just like, you know, you're letting that guy get Warhorn over you, bro. You know, it's kind of embarrassing. So you just want to make sure you're getting it. I'm going to assume this red did get done eventually. Yep, it did. We're 2-0, which is a great start for sure. But Incon is going to have a comeback, you know, like that's expected. He did a weird little start where he tried to just like big dick the Susano at red buff with Sunder. Didn't expect the solo to rotate over that quickly, I guess. But yeah, he's not gonna have a fall off like that. I don't really have enough for Tritons, and I don't want to leave. I'm wondering if I can make a rotation anywhere. Who's their mid? Guess we'll see. I'm here. I am here. There we go. I wanted to kill anyone else, but you gotta make the rotation. And obviously Loki was having a rough time. Sunder does actually do a fair bit of damage, by the way, if you're wondering why I can use it for damage like that. It is better to save for objectives and buffs, but if you ever need it, I mean, just let it fly. It's better to have it off cooldown because I don't imagine Loki's invading my buff, considering he's just getting owned in lane. So yeah, I'm gonna just be using it. My goal is to get this Loki to DC, man. I want him gone. Like, I want him to be so far behind that he just gives up. Because Loki is very strong at the moment. As a whole, that guy slaps. He doesn't have invis yet. So he's not slow immune. Bonk. My nightmare situation here is he goes for the gold camp when I'm doing my blue. I would hate that. I want to invade his for sure, but I didn't know if Susana was going to try and do this. Doesn't seem like he will. Does not seem like he will. Bonk. I'm guessing, yeah, I'm guessing that the on her rotated because I don't think he could have done that quickly by himself. Unless I'm trolling. He only has the axe, right? He's level 4 already. I'm gonna wait for a second. He knows I'm here. I'm hoping he'll just walk up to give me a freeze. My freeze wasn't up. I gotta take a bit before I can kill him. I'm just gonna leave. We'll pretend like we're here, scare him off, and we're gonna go right into Berserker Shield. Because Berserker Shield is very strong on YMIR. You get extra attack speed for more bonks. You get some Fizz Prot for the Loki. We're going to go into Genji's and then probably Xerxes Hex Zone. I will say Haddix has been going Pridwin and Spirit Robe. But Spirit Robe is bugged at the moment where you get like twice the amount of mitigations that you're supposed to. And I don't really want to bug abuse. That's not something that I'm looking to do. He's trying to proxy and he missed the wave. That is very embarrassing. I'm gonna teleport over there. Gotta turn around immediately, make the rotation faster. Just wait for me, boys. Did no one know I was coming? We just let them run? What? I'm so confused. No one thought to stop backs there. I guess I didn't make it clear that I was on the way by saying on my way, pinging the teleporter. All right, listen, I could have whooped myself and stopped him, but I was waiting for my team. I thought they were about to. They did nothing. They did nothing there. That is incredible. I don't play at this time usually. You know, I stream at night, and my games are much more competitive at night, I guess. I don't know. Maybe I'm just giving my team too much credit. Because, hey, you're not getting this, buddy. Relax. That belongs to me. Yeah. I don't know. I can't believe that. That's a little bit silly to me. But it's fine. I mean, hey, shit happens. It's like they didn't know I was coming, though. Alright, well. Sunder, my 2 kills him. We're gonna wait. We're gonna keep going deep. Figured that would come. Alright, there you go. That's easy enough. Steal that. Ooh, could be good. Could be good. I have a wall if he's still here. He's not. No problem. No problem. We'll just back up. We will back up. That's good. The Susano's trying to play aggressive, which we love to see. We definitely love to see it. Oh. We're gonna get our Berserker Shield and keep on cooking. I might go Xerxes Hexstone immediately just for the memes. It's just so strong, like for chase down and things. Nah, we should probably get Genjis. But it's Hades support, is it? And is he going damage? Doesn't seem like it. He's got thieves. So yeah, all right. You know what? We're not gonna get Genjis. We'll get Xerxes first. And again, that is the item that turns you into a pig and then charges you in. You can do it while you're charging YMIR ult. That's why it's so strong. If you don't really line up the ult correctly, you just dash on in and you can move your ult, which is, you know, very strong. You can also do it with blink, but because Sunder is just so impactful, you don't end up doing that. Kind of waiting to see if he'll show up again. Don't think he will. Yeah, I think Susano was supposed to defend middle lane. Where'd you go? Why are you acting like you want to fight me? I know you don't want to fight me. Darn. Yeah, beats and ult. That means I kill him next wall, probably. Alright, we're gonna predict his invis and kill him here. Damn, he ran the whole way, didn't he? No way, he's under tower, yeah. I'll grab the tower here. I could probably kill him though. I'm leaving the tower bounty to possibly find him in the jungle. Because remember, no beads, no ult. Three, 2, 1. Not here. Not here. Not gonna Sunder because I want to use it to kill him. Can't take this red too. Oh. Well, that sucks. I'm ass. Didn't get the tower either. That was definitely a kill that I dropped. I can see that. I can see and admit that. Let him get the Warhorn too. This Loki clearly knows at least like the bare minimum about how to play Loki solo. That should be tower. Nice job, man. That's a big kill. Alright. Xerxes Hexstone. Let's get in there. On my way. Cancel that. Yeah, I'm gonna say cancel that. I'm gonna cancel that. I'm just going to continue farming over here. Probably the best call. There's just too much farm available, you know what I mean? Don't know what he's gonna go for, but I don't really care. He's gonna beat me there. He's gonna make an impactful rotation, it seems like. I just wanted to make sure I grabbed blue and this and tower. This is so much gold for the team. Like, that's just so good to have. I still get to stop this as well. I'm wishing I was on red buff right now. On my way. Got one. Good. On my way. Someone died in duo. I don't know how that happened. Okay, kill this bum. Absolutely. Nope. That was too fast. Why am I getting ulted? And by who? I got this. This is why you need to do these camps for your teammates sometimes, man. This is the reason. Because they don't do them, and then someone steals them. And then, instead of it being farmed for your team, it's farmed for the enemy team, and that's not ideal. We're up by 400 gold. I'm going to assume it's mostly me. I am up 3,000. So that makes sense. But someone else is ahead. I'm assuming Beans and Corn or Hecate. Yes. Okay, so me and Hecate are the lead. So that's good. I tried to rotate over to do gold. Remember, I have Sunder and Incon as Sunder. So it's pretty much who can stay in the pit longer. And considering I am the tankiest person on the map and he has a full damage on her, we're going to win that trade every day of the week. I mean, he's avoiding this side of the map because he doesn't want to fight me, which makes sense. I wouldn't want to fight me either as an on her. But we do have Xerxes Hexzone here, so maybe I can kill this Neath. Oh, good pull. Oh, he jumped in. That's going to be a mistake. Don't even have to use it. Nice. Fine. Back Wolf Fury. Loki's gone, so this should be free. I'm 3-0-3, and what the hell are you talking about, you bum? Don't see the Loki. Don't need to Sunder. He's over and right. He'll probably take my blue, but that's all right. And we go into Genji's. He's not taking the blue. In fact, he's catching up. I mean, I have 11,000 gold to his 7,000, so I'm actually 4,000 up now. But XP-wise, you see how he's level 13? Craziness. Craziness. Wow. I sundered, he died, but that's okay. That's okay. Enemy ultimate down. And he didn't grab this, so that's good. If Incon cannot command his team to do objectives around his Sunder while I'm not there, I think we got this in the bag pretty easily. Because that's pretty much the way you catch back up, is you play off of your own Sunder, you get the queen whenever she's around. She's that orange star on the map right now. That helps you tremendously with pushing objectives. And then you just try and get the enemy team to not really rotate and match your rotations. But I'm ridiculously tanky right now, so I don't think anyone is going to try and gank me. It would have to be a 3-man. Like, there's no combination of 2 people that ever kills me here. Okay, here comes Loki. Probably right to me. Behind on her.
Ultimate is ready.
Damn. If he stayed, I would have killed him. I do want the red, though. Okay, ultimate down. We're gonna take both of these. I'll let you if you want it. I already have mine. I'm gonna get the old Warhorn. Nice job. You traded one.
State of affairs.
On my way.
He's gonna check gold camp. Is he back or is he in the grass? Wait, back.
Simply magical.
Oh, wait. Damn, he ulted it. Well played. Ooh, you didn't want to get slowed. Get back here. I just used that to get close. Okay, we got him. We got him. Attack the Gold Fury. Going to be up soon. Who else could really be around here? Probably no one, right? This is up. Well, I need this then. I'm trying to collect all the buffs. Oh, they're just ganking? I mean... Someone here?
On my way.
Where you headed? Oh, hi, Hades. I'm gonna wait. Hello. You gonna blink out or you gonna ult? Okay. Back to gold tree. Oh. Oh. Well done. That's how you Hecate ult. That is how you Hecate ult. Alright, Incon's here, so he cannot sunder this, which means I probably don't have to. And I'm not going to. And now we go back to defending right lane. Alright, so we're gonna grab this. We're gonna go Ridwin, wherever that is. There we go. Did not get to actually use the Xerxes Hexstone to chase down on her, but you know what? It's alright. It's alright. We'll get it. We'll get our chance. We'll catch someone off guard with it. We'll catch someone off guard with it. Next purchase. Oh no, what is happening there? Can I wall? No. Sorry, buddy. You got stuck like Chuck.
Your goddess.
Yes. Alright, they're on her is dead. We confirm this for free. And now, we get in there. No problem. There we go. Use it just to make sure. In case there was like a solo ult coming or something. And we should be able to upgrade to level 20 our upgraded bluestone. And we'll grab the Warhorn because that helps with pushing, of course. Not a bad look. Man, considering how good my last game went, I wasn't recording for YMIR the movie last game. I was trying to just get a regular mid-game play. Ooh, this game's going so much better. I definitely had the Incon team, and it would have been... Honestly, his team's doing better than mine was, though. My whole team was like 0-12, 0-9, 1-8, like... And I was like 8-3 or something. So I would say I had it maybe a little bit worse. All right, on my way. Back left lane. Let's do it. All right, one thing that you guys are probably going to notice in this movie is that I am not on point with pressing my active item. Xerxes Hexstone, easy. The second one, the Glorious Pridwin, that one's going to throw me off for sure. That one is going to throw me off for sure. All right. Back left lane. Come on. Darn. Ouch. Oh.
Okay.
Alright, I'm just gonna get in there. Oh, he almost got. Well played on the impale. You guys ain't killing me. What are you thinking? What are you thinking? I think we're just gonna end here probably. Loki died to tower. You have a charm? Not sure if we have an Amanita charm. If we did, maybe I could stick around. Come here. I'm gonna try and just wait. They got the war horn. Oh, because Loki went back. Yes. Susano can get that. We'll take care of gold. I don't need me for that. Hold up. Maybe I can kill her.
Simply magical. Be right back.
She ran. No. Completed. On my way to that. Okay, so last night I'm just gonna Amanita charm. Now again, if everything was working, oh, I didn't back. If everything was working as intended, this would be Spirit Robe, but it's a bugged item and I don't really want to do that, so we're not gonna build it. I'm pretty sure it's 12. Okay, it's 1650. So yeah, we're not gonna deal with that. Attack. On my way. Let's get a little bit extra shielding. Do they not want red? 'Cause I'll sure as hell take it. Alright, let's go. Back mid lane. We've got the Hexstone back up. No problem.
I'm over it.
Any flankers? Any spankers?
Enemy missing.
Susano's not here, so we should be careful. This is a true 4v5 for the time being. Okay, interesting ult. There's one. Oh my god, I'm styling on them. Attack the Titan. Oh my god, I'm styling on them. Wait, what's going on here? What are we doing here?
An ally has been slain.
Why are we not attacking Titans? Anyone know? They just chased Incon to a Phoenix, I guess, instead of just, you know, like ending the game. No problem. They thought they wanted the hands, but they didn't. Trust me. Trust me. What, I'm back. No problem. Got the charm. And then, you know, we'll start saving up for our intelligence and strength potions. We now have 3 active items, which is not bad. Not bad at all. But man, like, we're gonna lose this game if we let... Let's see, what's Incon got? Okay, he doesn't have hastened. He needs hastened, I think, to carry. I could be wrong about that, but I think you need to be able to, like, juke and still DPS.
Attack fire giant.
But hey, maybe he will just start cooking. Wouldn't put it past him. I'm not dying, though. I can tell you that much. Attack fire giant. I am here. I don't see anyone going for the steal. I'm definitely still going to stunder it because it would really let them get late game if they get this. It was a little bit early, but it's fine.
Attack right lane.
Acceptable call. I'd rather go left, but we got time. We have time. I'm going to push up mid so I can gank them from behind the tower. Hi, Loki. They're in there. They are in there. I wanted to see if they'd step up. They didn't. Oh. We dropped the shroom, put up the wall. G, a G. Well, 6-0-9. Not a bad look for the first game. I only used the charm successfully, the Xerxes X Stone successfully once, but honestly, it's the movement, it's the mobility of YMIR that is just ridiculous. So not a bad one to start us off with. Let's jump into game number 2. All right, game number 2, and we got ourselves some YMIR support, and of course, I am rocking. Oh, I didn't click the button. Hold up. There we go. That new Trelly merch. It's hard to see in the dark, but it is the Halloween spooky version. There's 2 versions. Well, technically 3, but there's 2 versions. If you want to support, you already know what to do. But we are playing some support YMIR. We're up against Zapman, and we have Sunder. We gotta try and put him in the dirt, man. Aim strike. I've seen him in the queues as well. From here, I've seen in the queues. It should be an interesting one. As far as what I want to build, I do see Ares, so that pretty much means Thebes immediately into beats, right? Like that is usually the call here. But what I also see a ton of is just this, right? You just get as many potions as possible because you want to stay sustained in lane. We're gonna be up against what? Zap. Okay, Ares on her, and we have YMIR Neath. Strength Neath is interesting. I haven't seen Strength Neath in a minute. We'll see how it goes, man. I'm so excited to be bringing the movie series back. If you guys are hyped, you already know what to do. 500 likes and we'll go again. I honestly wasn't going to for a bit until something like Duel or Joust came in to Smite 2, but it was a reward for the saber shave that we did, and I really thought like Mordred or Hecate was going to win the vote because they were new gods at the time, but unanimously chat wanted to see YMIR, so there you go. We got ourselves some YMIR gameplay. As a support, you want to look around, make sure you're not getting invaded. Buffs don't spawn until 25. So if you can try and find the enemy support, it's an Aerie, so it wouldn't be likely. But just in case, you got to watch out for it. I am going to Sunder this just so we have some extra... Just so we get to lane faster. He might even give me that. Yeah, I've had ADCs give the buff over to support. They did the same thing. They definitely Sundered. Their clear is pretty slow in comparison. We need to watch out though, because level 2 is coming. Back up. Retreat. We got to be a little careful. I'm just going to body block. I don't want to take too much damage, so I'm going to move now. There we go. Now we can look in. Damn, missed. That's all right. That was the benefit of getting all these potions. The number one thing we have to watch out for, though, is, of course, Ares Chain's coming up any second now. And the Loki showing up here. That would be terrifying. I'm going to run at them. Easy enough. I've got potions for days. This should be 2 kills. Teleport. Curses. Get the buff. No problem. Beautiful gank. Vic. Nicely done. Nicely done. I'm going to try and grab this over the wall because I like farm. Nice. We'll get the wall here. Help Neath over. And this Ares did not go the extra potions, man. He doesn't know the tech. And we did get Zapsagus as well. Maybe I try to wall him into a Gankus here. Not sure. I mean, he knows I'm here. But the Ares might not. The Ares might do something dumb. There is a bit of a delay when you knock someone up with the wall like that. So if you want to try and go for a play like that, wall into the insta freeze. Damn, that sucks. Maybe I can help out mid. Maybe.
On my way.
He's unaware. I don't have my wall. I'll take it. Ends up working out. I should have popped my potion. I think I would have been fine. I did have to use my Sunder there, but that's all right. That's all right. It happens. I will definitely take it, though. Honestly, I think I just want to max my 3 for damage because the stun duration is nice, but like, don't we just want to cook? Like, I think we just want to cook. We'll see. They have 3 sunders. That's gonna be terrifying. And also Loki is now 2-0. That's not great either. I've got time to think while I rush over here. I think I am just gonna keep putting points in my 2. Ymir's damage is such a threat. They're back at their own buff, so they're not invading us. We should clear one more.
Your right tower is under attack.
Come on. The wrong order, but it's fine. It's completed. There, he did that. Oh. Damn. Well done. I tried to wall them off her. Did not work. Oh. Loki has ult. Okay. Enemy ultimate down. I didn't love that call. But then I saw Ares, you know? I wanted to just go for our buff here. But I saw Ares, so I guess I got a little bit baited by Neath and, you know, the possibility of the free kill. Damn. That's pretty much our lead gone. Unfortunate, man. Wow, Susanoo's 0-1 now. I thought that he was... I guess I thought more action was happening. It's pretty much just us. Just the duo lane. Oh, he's probably just dead here. Thought he's about to get ulted by on her.
Hammer time! Up to the squishy wall. Lop.
I'm not gonna ult this. I say we're all in case. If I had anything, we'd keep going, but we don't. This Chester should be up though. Yeah, I'll take it. Hey, not bad, man. Not bad. Playing through a strength Neath isn't exactly what I had in mind, but it's acceptable. I was thinking about going for like a Sunder and seeing if she would ult and kill, but can't do it. I mean, I'm down to try it. Let's do it. Nice. I was like, you know what? If Neath does ult, I think Sunder will do her in. I'm going to stand here to make sure Loki's not coming. We're going to stuff this wave. BRB.
Be right back.
11 seconds for speed. Might as well. Yes.
Yes.
Might as well. I'm going to help them out in mid now, hopefully. If Alma's doing well, we should be chilling. The only thing I'm not worried about is that Zap gets farmed all the time. This is nothing new for him, so he's going to be able to come back online and cook. All right, so we want Thebes for sure. And then we want the active item. And I always forget what I call it. It's like purification something. This one. Talisman of purification. There you go. You may be wondering, Charlie, why aren't you building wards? And honestly, if I recorded this a week ago, no one would be building wards. But to be honest, nowadays, the wards are back. And actually, Eye Providence is very strong. Oh, shit, I gotta help her. She has ult, so she should be just fine. Very nice. Eye of Providence is very strong. Did he not see me? I think he did. I think he's keenly aware. Hi, how are you? Where's Nuwa? Alright, I was gonna say, as long as she stuns... Oh. Damn, if I wall, we were chilling. As long as she stunned in my ult, it was okay. Enemy ultimate down.
Enemy ultimate down.
Oh, I'm not getting help. Interesting. Interesting. He just ran. I got a double wall and a freeze, and he ran. Yeah. Not the way I would have done it, but hey, he got the kill, and he blinked out. Nice job. Okay.
Me clap.
I truthfully don't think he had to run in the slightest, but I get it. I do get it. He thought the gank was over. So, you know, unlucky. Should not have died there. That was a Susano diff for sure. But I also understand that he didn't want to dive.
Big no-no for you.
But like, because I told him Loki ult was down, but maybe he didn't know who I was talking about. So that's the other thing. It's possible that when I said enemy ultimate down and like went for the Loki, he thought I was talking about Cuckoo. And he's like, bro, I'm not trying to dive because I'm gonna get Loki ulted, you know? Maybe that was the mindset. If that's the case, then I get it. I'm not in calm, so I can't complain. I could just rocket jump in and freeze this cuckoo. Yeah. Oh, no follow-up there.
Enemy ultimate down.
I stuttered and chewed him, but I guess the Aegis made him live and knew I was not gonna ult. Is he not weak? I thought he was, but maybe she didn't want to ult. Huh. That seems like another pretty free kill. I've had this Blanky guy in my games for a bit, and he kind of always does that. He kind of always just plays his own game. But hey, maybe that was a bad call by me. We got the Aegis down, and we did not have the follow-up. I just don't see what she was afraid of. If she had ult, and worst case scenario, she just ult an Ares ult, we definitely kill off my freeze. Oh well, though. I'm trying to facilitate maybe a bit too much. I didn't even place these wards yet. I'm gonna get one like here. Probably a good spot. Go away. Nice. Oh, Almost here. I was gonna say maybe what's going on here? Okay. I agree with the okay. I'm pretty sure she has like damn, he just went in for it. I don't think that was really worth, to be honest. Especially if Odin shows up, man. Neath is either owning or getting owned. I cannot tell. You don't think, look, you catch me here, do ya? He did. He did catch me. I think everyone just got soloed, and of course I got 2v1, but Neath got soloed and left. Susano dove tower. Nuwa got owned. And then Odin caged over here. This is not going well. I mean, I know I could tell it was a matchmaking diff from the start, but like we don't have to be. Like this is our top elo. And he is letting me down left and right. It's fine though. We do have to just dial it back. Maybe I should just help duo. Zap's gonna keep playing up, I would think. Oh, they're getting chased over there. Well, Susano's definitely dead. I'm gonna try and help over here, see if we can just take everything, but it's probably already down, if I had to guess. I'm pretty sure Zap's gonna try and just jump in. I'm hoping that's the case. This might be awarded though. I don't see him. I'm not gonna take too much of a farm.
Ward the Gold Fury.
Don't have one. Enemy spotted. Not ganking. I know. I've learned my lesson. Nuwa's not following me. Oh, they're killing it right, man.
Okay.
Bro's just going. He's getting soloed again. What? What is this, man? There's honestly not much that can be done. Like, once you see this. Okay, we got one. Hello. I'm just gonna run through this. Shame. I don't see where. Okay, I was gonna say I'm trying to peel for Nuwa, but I cannot find her. Now I'd like some reverse peel. There you go. I'm amazed that it took her that long to turn around and help me, but we got it. I'm just gonna make sure he dies. Did not want to sunder that, but at a certain point, you got to do it. I'm just going to try and clear the wave here. Get out here. He's going to try and dash on me there. Then we're going to go into Eye of Providence. All right, we've got squad purification. I am baffled at this. Man, I don't know what this is. It sucks. We played through Neath, and it was a gamble, and it did not pay off. It seems like we should have tried to play through the Ama, but oh well. She's cooking now. Do we have any way to kill anyone at all? That I don't know, but I do know Zap is having a field day. Oh, maybe. I am here. That hit me. Didn't look like it, but it did. I'm gonna be honest. I ulted and it didn't stop. And now my ult's down. So I think that was a bug. Because I didn't want to waste the purification. Clearly I should have. But yeah, I just ulted it and it didn't go off. And now my ult's down. So unfortunately, you may have gotten a little bit of a bug there. Again. Just so plainly a team diff, man. What? This is elite rank conquest. Supposed to be anyways. Guy's so terrified. We had no ults there? No Neath or Nuwa? No one rotated? I fought him for 20 seconds. Well, this is not going to be a very good this is not going to be a very good look for elite rank conquest, but I promise my games have been a lot better than this. Maybe it's the time of day I'm queuing at. I honestly don't know, but I'm playing better than every support I've ever had, and my team is leaving me out to fucking dry. I don't get it. I don't get it. And again, I know I got pulled by Ares ult with my ult and purification up, but I'm pretty sure we all saw my ult just go off cooldown for some reason. Oh well. Oh well. They can hang, but it does not seem to matter. I was seeing if I could bait for the squad, but not gonna work. We killed Loki, that's good. Seems like we have to play around Ama for sure. And then keep trying to gank duo maybe? I don't know. I think Zap carries this game like effortlessly if we don't stop him. ADCs are so strong and not with this build. Okay. Fire. I do have a sunder.
Enemy ultimate incoming.
gonna be tough. Zap knows what we're doing. He didn't show up. He's just pushing mid. Okay, Zap's trolling. I love to see that. I absolutely love to see that. All right. So far, we have squad beats. We obviously have Thebes. That's just Thebes. You know Thebes. And then we have Eye of Providence. Create a ward that reveals enemies and enemy wards within 10.4 meters. Lasts for 180 seconds or until killed. Cooldown 60 seconds. So, pretty much. And also, that's a bug. Alma did get it. It says an enemy team whenever anyone gets it for some reason. Nice. If we kill Alma, that's pretty big. I mean, Ares, that's pretty big. So, pretty much, you can use this as just a ward spammer. And it's very nice because no one's getting wards right now because of how bad they were. They're much better now. This is pretty much what support does, though. It's your active item bot. You want to get your beads. You want to get your your beads, your Thebes, and then your ward, and then your last one can depend. I've seen Screeching Gargoyle. I've seen Scepter. I've seen Pharaoh's Curse, which is pretty much like Horrific Emblem. This is a slow. There's a lot of options. You're not really locked into just one, but your job is to set up for the squad and just save them. Not much has changed in that regard. I do have a runic bomb now, so I have even more burst. It seems like Susano just took a 1v2 for no real reason, which sucks, but hey. How much we do there. I do understand wanting to group and push left, but there's a lot of farm to be had. I was going to. If she could catch him with ult, I was going, but she couldn't. Let her take that. She's Nuwa. I'm gonna wait here. Oh, they're in the left. I mean, that's just done, right? Nothing we can do with that. Keep backed. Yeah. I don't want to wall her off, but I'm trying to yeet myself. Let's trade some towers. Yes. I expect Cuckoo to come to try and clear this, but I don't know. Oh. I don't know if he will now that he knows Alma's in right. Yeah, I'm down with that as well. I'm just gonna keep getting some deep wards. If I could have walled, I would have. Oh, I would have got him too. It's worth. Definitely worth, but that wave is so far back. I'm gonna get Spirit Robe. I'll push the wave.
Be careful, on my way.
Because there's got to be at least 2 waves here. Just based on where we went. And there they are, yeah. Alfie, if you guys actually want to go in for a tier 2, like, we're gonna have to step back. Oh, there we go. Wonderful. We're gonna get a Spirit Robe. It's no longer bugged, by the way. It used to be. But it's no longer. That was a while ago, though. 'Twas a while ago. And he's middle lane. Darn. Don't know. Oh, we get them both easily. Looky here, looky here, looky here. Going deep for this. I might be able to find Loki. He went real far. Dude. Yeah, there's no wave. There's like, if it's not new, we're probably not getting anything done. What a wall. I was thinking about just dropping my bomb there, but I'm not gonna do that. Let's just leave.
Follow me.
No problem. I'll feel. Okay. BRB. Don't do weird shit. In fact, I'll place that first. I think it's smarter to just save my I might get Hussar's wings, man. I don't know. It's either that or like Stampede. Oh, Amanita Charm is also really good. It got nerfed, obviously, but I think it's still usable.
Enemies have returned to base.
They're just leaving? Are they giving us this? That seems like it. We have 2 Sunders here. I'm definitely going to use mine. Just in case. Just in case you gotta drop it.
Your right tower is under attack.
Oh, enemies in the middle lane.
Attack middle lane. Middle lane.
Darn. Versus.
Oompa loops. That's no good.
Does he have bluestone? He does. Odin's there. I'm just gonna tank for a second. I'm saving my bomb for Phoenix. My goodness. We are cooking. Kill him. He's stuck. I'm gonna keep tanking for a second. I don't want her to die. You made it. Go, go, go. Okay. Alright, clearly we need to get this. Okay, he was kind of cooking. We don't know where Loki is. I didn't use my anti-beads. That was probably bad. I was only me who got pulled though, so like it didn't matter too much. Oh well. You can upgrade this. I don't really know what last... Oh yeah, we'll just get Charm. I think Charm's fine. I think Charm is just fine. Heck of a game though. It's going well. We just got to make sure we're using our wards correctly. I usually don't get squad beats, man. I don't play many support games, so it is not first nature for me. I'm gonna try and take this. Nope. 8 seconds. Yeah, he's just coming this way. Not a good spot for me to be in. Just fine. I already warded it, so I'm just going to sit around here. If they go for it, we'll walk up. Actually, Nuwa's here. We have follow-up. I'll see if anyone shows up. I'd be able to hear Loki if he showed up. I didn't know if there was a bunch of people around the corner, so I think it's just safer to ult there. Oh, shit. Neath ult. Attack. He probably went towards Ammo just in case. I'll check. Neath ult him. Nice.
Me clap big for you.
So yeah, I need to get in the habit of the second I see Ares ult, just cleansing my team so they don't have to beads. Let's see if we can find Ares anywhere. On her, maybe. I just don't think we're going to be able to dive this ever. We have one bomb though. He walked into it. Alright. That's it. Again, we don't have damage. Like, the Phoenix does not die. Yep, I would have guessed. Use the bomb, man. Oh, alright. Anyways, charm it is. I don't know how to tell him to use Runic Bomb without comms, and my comms have been broken since the game came out, unfortunately. It uses my, like, webcam mic, and everyone says that it breaks their ears, so I just turn them off, and I don't want to try and set them. I don't know how else to tell. I don't have beads here, or ult. So I'm trying to avoid getting yoinked. Okay, I don't know how he died. That's a kill. That's good. Damn. Loki's just pushing. Yeah, I'm working on it, bud. I was working on it. Looks like we're just losing that Phoenix for free. Yeah, all she had to do was go left. Instead, she did whatever this was. Unfortunate. And she's still holding one of our runic bombs. I have been very vocal about how this guy's not my favorite teammate, but that's okay. That is okay. This Loki's just gonna 1v1 him for sure. It's not as if the game's over. It just doesn't look good. We've been a part of half the kills, which is okay. I think the most anyone's been a part of is 14 besides Ama, who's gotten some solos. This is the tech, by the way, just full intelligence Ama. What I've seen anyways. We can't go any more active items. So, oh shit. Can anyone save this man? Don't think so. Nice. I mean, they killed Loki. We should if we can. We got 50 seconds. If anything, we may... I don't know. Ancient Fury might also be really good. Yeah. Yeah, he's just full crit here. So it's like we could have done Ancient Fury. Enemy spotted. Caught them both there. What a wall. Damn, I tried to wall myself, man. I fucking couldn't. Loki's gonna tear them up. Yeah, one vanish here, and that's another kill. Woo! Unfortunate, man. And Loki's still coming. Not a good wall from me. The issue is, man, we kill the tanks so easily. We didn't even kill Odin. I lied about killing them so easily. I thought we killed. But we're not killing the carries. Like, I can't get to the backline. Obviously, I can wall and freeze, and that's about it. But like Susano, Ama, Nuwa have to kill the backline, and I'm talking just Nuwa ult. All right, last item. Probably Magic D. I would think. Stealth YMIR could be kind of funny. I'm kind of down. Let's do it. Last item. Let's go stealth. Wait, I'm an idiot. I can't get another active item. Why did I build into this? Oh well, we'll go shifters. We'll go shifters. I was like, fuck it. You know, I'll just grab myself stealth. And I was like, wait, it obviously cannot be an active item. Man, I'm not saying we deserve to win this because obviously we played terribly. But like with the shit we're doing here. Yeah, double ult. I'm down. That should kill. There you go. I hope you hold that wave away from me so I can help. I didn't know if they were going to keep diving or not. I don't think they can ever end here, but maybe. Doesn't seem like anyone's trying to get to Cuckoo though, and he's the guy that would do it. Own him. Damn. Yeah, not much we could do there, man. That's tough. That is tough. I think that, like, again, I could tell the matchmaking diff from the start, but we really did have a nice comeback. Shouts out to Amma, man. She played well. I think it's hard to win that game, though. Susano made the same mistake over and over again, just walking up. My walls went from being, like, on point, fantastic, to just getting me killed. My relic, also not on point, man. I'm a mid laner at heart, okay? And the active items are hard for me. They don't make a lot of sense. But that's game number 2, and it can only get better. So let's jump into game number 3. All right, we got game number 3 on our hands. YMIR jungle. It is time. I would usually go Sunder, but I've actually never been scared. So we're going to get ourselves a Blink. And they have Zeus. They have Nua. They have a lot of immobile characters that I can wall, which I love to see. And I was just checking my FPS. Let's do it, man. I'm excited. We're going to go some Cudgel. We are definitely going to go Devos into Hydras. That is usually the tech. And we'll just get full HP pods. Man, YMIR, probably the strongest level 1 god in the game by like a wide margin. Bro really just slaps ass. Like, he just walks up, does whatever he wants. His 2 into autos do so much damage. And that's kind of the plan here. I want to make sure I don't have anything unnecessary up. I think we're good. Because I look like I was dropping frames for a second, but clearly I'm not, because my frames are here and they're fine. Either way, it's a new day. I've got my Gear 5 Luffy shirt on today. And again, if you're watching this the day it came out, the merch has dropped. Unfortunately, as of today, the beautiful motherfucker variety of the merch has not shown up at my house, which is pissing me off because it was supposed to get here in time. And because I haven't tested it for quality to make sure that it feels good, it looks good, I'm not going to be putting it on the website. So the beautiful motherfucker shirt is definitely my favorite. I love the spooky design that I was wearing last game, but I'm not going to drop it until I've tested it for quality, make sure everything looks good, feels good, etc. So probably up tomorrow or the day after. But the regular spooky Halloween limited design is going to be out right now, tonight. Not right now. It's going to be out tonight, later when you watch this. Around 7 EST is when the store is going to go live. So thank you guys. Oh my goodness. What is going on there? I was dropping frames, man. I'm telling you. You guys seeing this too or what? I did update my drivers. It's possible that I had to restart my computer before updating my drivers. I hope every time I do it doesn't do that. That's what I hope. We will see. We got a Cuckoo. I don't see anyone else in mid, to be honest. All right, we're getting there slowly but surely. I'd like to go for the blue as well. It's usually pretty nice. I'm gonna... All right, well, Cuckoo's there, so I'm not gonna go for it. I usually would. When you're jungling... CERN jungle. Bonk. 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 Oh, he didn't die. Interesting. Bonk. Bonk. Oh, you're still slowed. I said bonk. Let's go. Double kill, so free. We could have went for the red buff, but I didn't. You can take this red buff, friend. It's okay. It's fine. Here. Boom, 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 boom. Don't remember what I was saying. Got into it. That's all you. Take it.
Thanks.
No problem. I'm role playing with this guy. Maybe I go. I already did that. I'm an idiot. I'm gonna go gank right. All right, what do we got here? Blink onto the CERN. The Chalk solo has Sunder. I'll attack right lane. I'm just gonna open this because he already used everything. Okay, that's all we needed. Attack this. Okay. He didn't have to do this. I'm honest with you. He could have stayed with me. There's no one else coming. There is no one else coming. He's back for Devos, probably. Probably. Let's do it. We're already 2-0-1. Not a bad start. Ugh. The weird frame drops I'm hoping are gone. Because I don't love that, if I'm honest with you guys. I'm going to Bonk Town. Population me. And I don't want to see anyone lagging. Okay, she has Aegis. Let's see if we can get a wall here. Attack. Curses. No problem. Oh, hi. Damn. Oops. Shame. I wanted to cook them. Maybe I go fight that speed buff. It should be on a similar timer. More like up right now. I'm also going for a jungle buff. Let's do it. If they step up this way, I'll gank. Oh, okay. You had blink.
My apologies. No problem. Enemy ultimate down.
I don't mean the ultimate. Whenever someone's not level 5 and they use a relic, I say enemy ultimate down because there's no in-game comms to say relic is down and I can't type like blink down, you know? So that's my tech. I hope everyone can understand it. It seems simple enough to understand. But, you know, maybe I'm going to bait someone one day and they'll be like, dude, he ulted. I'm like, I said it when he was level 3. I hope you knew that. But onward we go. Hydras into Demon Blade Musashi's, probably. And then Deathbringer, and then Serrated. I'm thinking that's the play, man. If you want big bonk crit YMIR, that's your tech. And YMIR, you want to snowball on. You don't want this game going late if you're YMIR jungle because you outscale all the junglers right now. The late game, not the same. Let's see if I can get this guy to... Yeah, walk up was what I was going to say. Oh, that's your teleport. Don't know why he used that. Ah, these blinkers! They all have it. Yeah.
To turn this battle in our favor. Turn.
I'll be fine. Oh.
Be careful.
No problem. Enemy ultimate down. We got ourselves a good little ult and we got on out of there. Shouts out to this Cuckoo. That was a good rotation by him. Everyone's got blink for me though. It's pissing me off. I'm gonna try and take this red if I can. Knew I was probably on this. She is. Ooh. Ooh. I see you still. Nope. Let's go. We'll drop a ward there. She took the red though, man. Shock's coming. That's fine. I'm gonna back in the grace. They're trying to do that. That's just an Athena. I don't care. If it was like the CERN, I would help. Is Bacchus still tanking it? Just stop. Just
Hardly a hiccup.
listen, man. I'm not saying it couldn't be free, but it's like the elegance of a Gold Fury sneak call is the speed in which you make the call and commit to it. So it's like sitting there and tanking it up and spamming like attack, attack, attack. Not always the vibe. That's pretty gross. I can't lie to you guys. that was pretty gross. She thought I was gonna fully charge the ult, but I knew I didn't need it. Hi, how are you? I was thinking about taunting that, but I clearly don't have to. I walled him. I'm getting sundered.
On my way.
On my way. Ah. And just like that, he's out of there. Oh my god, man. We are cooking. We are cooking. You guys see this? This is what YMIR the movie is supposed to be. My god. My god. You gotta love to see it. Yeah. We continue. All right. Once you have enough NP5, you really can just start rocket jumping everywhere. All right. I wonder if we can go gank that Zeus. I don't want to take her farm. That's not what I'm interested in. He has blink, so probably not. Unless he somehow blinked. Which I don't think he would do. Curses. Probably not going to have any opportunity to fight around there. Well, there's a lot over there. I mean, I guess I can try and take these. Oh, is that Zeus? Athena.
On my way.
They're still fighting over there? Did Cuckoo drop his NATO at least? I don't think he did. I think he just left this.
Be careful.
I would have cleared, brother. Not how that works. I'm not going to use that. I'll use it this way. Trying to figure out which way I wanted to go there. We could pull this. We could pull that. I love how everyone just treats my my back camps as a communal farm pit. Like, on one hand, I be taking the buff sometimes when I'm mid, or like the backs when I know the jungler's doing stuff. When the jungler's right there, just let him farm, man. Not the way you should have went. Okay. Darn it. Darn it. I was interested in the scrap. Not taking it anymore. Let's get out of here. Full Hydra's online. I'm down. Full Hydra sounds better than whatever this is about to be. Is what I would have said if I was scared, but I'm not. Come on, Nuwa, step up. Nuwa, you know you want to step up. Come here. Let's go. Damn, if he burped, that was a dead shock. Is there jungle again? The Cern. Completed. I'm not diving that. I'm not diving that. Do I have 300? I don't. I was gonna get a chalice if I did. Dude, I really want this speed buff, and I don't want Soul to do it, but I also want this, this, and this. And it looks like as long as Cuckoo's there, we'll be able to get both. I told Bacchus not to do everything he's doing, and he did not listen. He said attack. I said completed. They dove, and they got double killed and killed no one. It's alright. I understand the want, but at some point you gotta understand you are a little bit too far forward for too long. Attack. I'm hoping that Cuckoo helps me. Oh, whatever. Clearly he's not helping me. We didn't take much damage, but I guess when I said attack, he went for tower damage. And okay. I don't think anyone called out to bro that I'm here. Do ya? What's your plan? Oh, the 580 Kritsky. Oh, dude, the gold fury. Triple kill. He's grabbing oracles. You can just let those tank. There you go. Oh. There we go. There we go. Doesn't seem like they're gonna have 6. They feel confident. Remember, Nua has Aegis, so I could sit here for a second. It's Athena again, man. What's up with her? You didn't think I would walk up? Really wanted to keep scrapping there, but the Athena was enough for me. Athena ult's enough for me to call that off. We'll grab Demon Blade and then a Chalice. Oh, what happened? What the hell happened? I saw where that guy was. They just let him walk up, I guess. Okay, my bad. My bad. Oh well, we're making things interesting. We're making things interesting. I would have thought they would have looked at him, but I guess not. I guess not. It's all right. 9-0 shutdown. Make things interesting. What can I say? Sometimes you need to add a little spice to your gameplay, to your movies. This is what Smite 2 brings. This is what the sequel to movies brings. Dude, I'm just letting you guys know, since it's the towards the end of the movie. I wanted it to be Hecate the movie so bad. But chat got to vote and they wanted YMIR for some reason. I'm like, bro, we've already seen YMIR. Why wouldn't we just do someone new? And they're like, we like YMIR. He's got a rocket bounce. He can jump. He's so silly.
Your right tower is under attack.
Where'd she go? She's in mid? Okay. Should I go for the fully charged shebanger on her? I can try. Honestly, don't know where Nua is at. But I assume over here?
I'll attack right lane.
Okay. She in right lane? No, she's there. Would she walk this way? I was gonna blink, but she went too far, so this wasn't worth it. Sorry, Nua. What? I messed that up royally. I messed that up royally. Do you think I wouldn't know you were in there? Like, she's like, they'll never expect me in the fog. The one thing that Nua does. Like, who's in that? Like, clearly there's no one in that invisible. Critting her for 500 already is insane, by the way. 700 crits. Darn. Regrettable. Regrettable. Hi. Damn. Turn around. I was hoping I had backup. I was hoping I had backup. Look at him. Look at him. Why was he? Yeah, he's level 11. I guess I can't be too mad. He's level 11. I thought we were cooking there, but Fenrir just bailed on me, man. All right, we got Musashi's dual swords. And then Deathbringer. And then Serrated Edge. That's the plan. All right, that is the plan. And look, there's the star of the new merch.
Attack the gold fury.
I've got it here. Can't wait for it to drop. Look, there's me dressed up for Halloween, and there's Zeus dressed up as a little ghost. And then we have a lot of like skeletons that are doing emotes from the channel. It's so cool, man. Such a good design. I love it. Oh, regrettable.
On my way.
There you go.
I'll attack the gold fury.
All right, not a bad look. I'm down with some schmold schmeary. I'm down with some schmold schmeary. Enemy spotted. Should I just take red here?
On my way.
Probably. Probably. Gonna clear some waves. Yeah, that's fine. We're gonna see how much we really do. I'm gonna oh my god. Why do you keep using your teleport? Bonk. Bonk. It's like don't get me wrong, I would have caught him regardless, but it's like you could have at least maybe chased you a bit. Maybe you stalled for an Athena ult or something. Anyways, maybe we do a fire giant. I think this blue's up because he's been over there for a while. I have returned. I knew I put that in the wrong spot. I was like, I'm about to go backwards.
On my way.
Attack. Wow, he does no damage. That is insane. I didn't think I had to keep chasing, so I was like, okay, clearly Fenrir is gonna kill. No. What is bro's build? I'm actually curious. Oh, I didn't get the ult. That was well timed, man. Holy. That was well timed. Did that work? That worked. I'm out. I could kill this guy too. As long as I don't get blinked on by a Cern, I'm out, baby. Oh my. No! Okay, I thought she had red buff. If she had red buff, I was dead. All right, you know what? I'm probably just gonna get my starter. I'm not gonna buy anything else because I need a solid like 1 in 20% level. And it's like I can get that with a speed buff in like a wave or two. So, well, more than that, but I'm already heading to farm was my point. There's one. All right, I would want to do the blink ult once, but kind of tough because no one gets close to me. They're terrified. And it's only gonna be cool against like Nuwa. Tough one to watch. Hi. Don't you too. Don't you do it. Give me a crit! Damn it! I have to kill him. Damn it! Ugh. What do we know about this new wall? Bonk. Oh, the 700. My God.
On my way.
Attack fire giant. I don't think just yet. I'm gonna get this back up. Get blue or not blue stone. Get Thomas. Retreat. All right, we're gonna leave that wall up. All right, I'm gonna get my bombas. They're going in a hammer. On my way. Yeah, doing it just Bacchus and Cuckoo. Again, this Bacchus has the need to pull objective, which is not a bad thing, but there's no DPS there, and you're just getting, I assume, under half health for free. And they have 2 Sunders. And we have 0 Sunders. I hate this so much. Just retreat. If we don't kill these Sunders, this is not a pull. Alright? Oh my God. Do not let her Sunder that. Oh my God! Who was DPSing it? How bad are we? And Bacchus says thanks. He has the gall to say thanks. That is insane to me. That was a Bacchus original play. I'm literally chasing the Athena in circles. And we do that. Attack the Gold Fury. It's fine. Let's go. Thanks.
On my way.
Just in case. I saw Sir nearby. Let her get that, actually. She can have red buff. Just take this speed. I don't have one yet. Darn. I'll sit here for a second, I guess.
Attack left lane.
There's no buff, though, so it's like, would anyone even walk up to this? Who was that? Hi. That was a bad little wall. My ult did not even hurt him. I'd be surprised if that didn't kill. I don't have a wall yet. Ugh.
Enemy missing middle. Enemy missing.
Slowed.
It's time to turn this battle
Frozen.
in our favor.
Walled. Deaded. I'm gone. Apparently Cuckoo's 1v1ing someone. Fenrir's in the jungle, the mighty jungle. And Soul's autoing for 17. On my way. Hey, that's sometimes that's just the way the cookie crumbles, baby. I say group up, go left. We don't. Let's see. We're all positive. Okay, so it's not even like we have someone who's like negative and feeding. Don't love this Fenrir build, but it's fine. Cuckoo's build is good, but he's just not grouped. Bacchus is a little too trigger happy, but it's okay. And Soul, I hate this build, but that's okay. Crit Soul is still my favorite. I've seen people go Bracer and like Braggy's Heart and stuff, but dude, just give me the Kritskis. Give me the Kritskis. That's what I'm after. Yeah, this is the Johnny No Damage Fenrir build.
Group up, please.
I'm 16-3, and my team's like, let's not follow that guy. Guy's dumb. 1,000 Kritsky. 1,000 Kritsky.
On my way.
Yeah, kill that guy. Agreed. Agreed.
On my way.
On my way.
Tumble. Attack the fire giant.
I mean, we can kill the chalk too.
Middle lane. Attack the fire giant.
Yeah, I guess. I mean, there's 2 people on right. I don't think we all have to back.
Cancel that.
We could chase enemy. I wouldn't be against chase enemy. Because clearly they're coming this way, or like they teleported, right? Those are the options. All right, I've got runic bomb, so I can try and contest with Sunder. They did teleport. They're in left now. Red is gone. There's legitimately 0 farm on the map.
Right lane.
Completed.
In reality, I should have saved that.
Group up.
Yes. Attack fire. Serrated. We're also going to get a ward just so we can have one. Hopefully they're not dying while this is happening.
Your left tower is under attack.
Retreat, bro. What are they doing? Retreat. Whatever you're doing right now, it's not a good time to be doing it. 1267. We're getting even stronger. After fire, these crits are going to be raining true. Well, I don't know what's happening because Soul's on the left side of the map. Cuckoo's dead.
On my way.
Attack fire giant.
I don't know what they're doing in mid, but it's... Oh,
Retreat.
they're all gonna die. Nuot, the thing is, I'm actually behind you. No one tell Nuot I'm behind her. How dare they tell me to retreat when they got to push and just fight for an hour? Just ridiculous. I'm the one who was sitting there at fire warding it. Is this guy gonna die to fire? Oh, God! Christ almighty. So let me get this straight. We don't have a Sunder. It was the Fenrir. The Fenrir was the one who was supposed to Sunder. Okay. Back we go, Fury. Let's go. Follow me. I don't want to see anyone anywhere but with me. I'm done. Okay. Back left lane. Do it. Kind of trying to heal up here, guy. We got some time here. Maybe I can heal. I have some big crit skis. Who even are you? That sucks so much, but that she didn't die, because if she did die, I mean, the Athena wouldn't have ulted in, and I wouldn't have gotten hit by all that shit, and I could have just gotten out. Whatever, it's fine. That was a dumb play by me. Hey, Bacchus gets it. Bacchus is playing smart. Nice job. I'm gonna give Bacchus his flowers because this is exactly what he needs to be doing right now. Clearly the team is just not in. They're not in. Fenrir is still just like, he hasn't left here. But I will say Bacchus getting blink is really troll. Like, we did need a Sunder. Let the record show a Sunder. And I think he just Sundered. I think he just did. He Sundered that red. It's not like fire's up yet, but we need you using it on fire, my G, and not dying to it. Ah! Ah! What are you doing, Chalk? I kind of hope we lose, like low-key. Wouldn't that be funny? What do you guys think? Any losers in chat? 1340. This game should be much quicker, but I hate it so much. I'm gonna save this runic bomb for fire because clearly I cannot trust my team. All right, that'll be our confirmation. We get some chalice popping. We can kill this chalk. We can kill this Nua. We can kill anyone. Attack right lane. Yeah, she knew I'd be going deep. This is insane. Where's she gonna go to? This is so ass. This is so ass. We just got owned. What can I say? I didn't think she'd get that much movement speed from her one, so I just froze. And once I froze, it was just GG. And of course I missed my wall, which is also not good. I mean, they're definitely gonna go in for fire giant.
Your middle tower is under attack.
Ow, fuck. Ow. What the heck? He has 2 items and that hurt. What the hell? How much did he hit me for? Hit me for 900 with this build. Braggy's Harp, Typhon's Fang, Bracer. I will say, between the two, I much prefer having my soul over the Zeus. I will say. But I should not have died there. I mean, I guess we tried a 2v4. This game is just unnecessarily long at this point. I'm gonna have Chance cut these deaths out. They missed the Sunder. Oh my god, she missed the Sunder. Thank god. I was holding my breath. She missed the Sunder. It's a blessing. It's an absolute blessing. Dude, I'm so happy. If I could get my team to group up with me, I would say do Ancient Fury, but I know I can't. It's a lost cause. It's a lost cause. This is where we should be. I heard this go down. I did. Oh my god. Attack the Gold Fury. Why do I have to... What do I have to do to get someone to tank this for me? Oh, hi. Okay, you know what? Whatever. I was gonna let you go anyways. What just hit me there? And where is everybody? What just hit me? I still had blink. I was waiting. What? It doesn't matter. We went off this. Hopefully. Just attack middle lane. Let's go. Oh, they're doing gold, man. Oh. This game gives me brain pain. This game gives me brain pain, man. Let's see how this goes. Let's see how this goes. Oh, he hit her. Let's go. The Deathbringer. The Deathbringer Fenrir, baby. Let's fucking go. Give me the other 3K. Give me both 3Ks. I don't care anymore. Get me out. I don't want to. Yes. Split. Push. Oh my God. He's alive. He's alive. Let's go. I have it all. We've done it, team. My God. Surely Zeus and Athena aren't enough to stop them, right? Surely we win. I'm just going to go for red buff. Yes. We did it. 21-6. And honestly kind of a goofy game. Oh, but we did it. That was dude, that was more than just YMIR the movie. That was pure cinema. My God. All right, let's take a look. How do we end this off? We ended this off level 4. Not bad at all. The leaderboards here are not resetting, I don't believe, but we are above deity. Yeah, it's not going to show. It says 50-53 right now. It's on tracker.gg/smite. That's where you can see it updated. But I hope you guys found some enjoyment. If you show any support to the merch, I really do appreciate it. And remember, 500 likes on this video in the first week, and the next movie will be out in probably this month. So probably by the end of October. Thank you guys so much for the support. Again, if you want to see the beautiful motherfucker design, it'll probably be up tomorrow or the next day. Fourth wall, link in the description for the merch. Thank you guys so much. It's been Trelly, guys. Peace.